Hello, Miss Harrison here to talk to you about a new book. This is Hey Kiddo by Jarret Krosoczka. It is a graphic novel and it is young adult, so it would be good for 8th grade and up. Some mature 7th graders I think could handle it too. It is based on his true story of childhood growing up. Takes place as a kid, and then as he's going into high school, trying to figure out who he is and what he wants to do with his life. It is a graphic novel, so you do get the whole story in pictures, which is pretty cool. And the story is this. His mother, when he was born, his mother is a heroin addict, and he is sort of placed in some dangerous situations because of that. So his grandparents get custody of him, and they essentially raise him. And his mother comes in and out of his life when she is clean, when she's out of jail, and those kinds of things. So it is the story of him growing up, dealing with that. In the beginning, he doesn't know why his mother is away, and then as he gets older, his grandparents sit him down and kind of tell him the truth. And so it is the struggle of that, but it is also the story of him as a young kid who loves to draw and who loves artwork, and who gets older and really taps into that passion, takes art classes in school and at a museum, a local museum, and really decides that he wants to be an artist and works really hard to make that happen. You will know Jarret Krosoczka's work, the Lunch Ladies graphic novel series, the Star Wars Jedi book, some of those, my fave, his picture book Punk Farm, and this is really kind of a little bit of a departure for him, because it is for older readers, and it does tell his true story. It's really amazing. It's an inspiring story. It's very raw and real. He tells it like it is, what it was like. His grandparents are loving and wonderful to him, but they have their flaws as well. And at its heart, it's really a story about someone who is coming of age and finding their passion and the courage to follow their passion and go and be what he wants to be, which is an artist. And he was an artist very early on in his career because he worked so hard to make that happen. It's a story about family. It's a story about forgiveness. It's a story about love. It's amazing. It really is. Just pulls at your heartstrings. You love him, the character. You love his grandparents, who are kind of rough and gruff. You understand some of the struggle that his mother goes through and that he goes through. And really, it's an inspirational book for, sort of overcoming challenges, but mostly for having the courage and bravery to work hard and to go for your dreams and to be what you want to be, which is, in his case, as an artist. It's a fantastic, fantastic book. So I encourage you all to go out and read it. That's Hey Kiddo.